Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this makeup look for you guys, and I am using my Morphe 350M palette and my Morphe 350S palette that I just received in the mail I think yesterday. So I was so excited to do a makeup look, and I came up with this. I literally recorded myself kind of just like making up a look because I didn't know that I was going to come up with this look. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys the palettes before I get into the video. So this is the matte palette, and it is super nice. They are all so pigmented, and it is very cheap. I believe they're $22.99 each, which is not bad, and I think it comes in a bundle too if you want to get that. I think it's like $43 something. But I know that that's sold out, so just keep checking the Morphe website or follow them on Instagram. They usually tell you when they're back in stock. I was lucky enough to get these two palettes. And so this is the 350S palette, and it is all shimmer. And these are super creamy and very pigmented. They are all so nice. I just can't wait to try out all these eyeshadows. I actually haven't had a chance to like play with all of them, but just by the looks of it, they are all so pretty. Definitely buy those. But anyways, so if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I haven't used this in a long time, so I'm going to use that just to prime my eyes. Okay, so once I've applied my primer, I'm going to go ahead and move on to this shade to use that as the base. So I'm going to use just a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to put that on my lid. I'm going to apply that everywhere where I put the primer. Okay, so once you've put that onto your lids, I'm going to move on with a light brown. So I'm going to use this shade first. This one. And using a 217 brush, put that into my crease. Okay, so once you've put that into your crease, go ahead and blend that out again with a tapered brush. I like to use this one. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to go ahead and add this shade into my crease using the same brush. You're going to go ahead and blend out what you've just put with the tapered brush, just to blend out, you know, those harsh lines. Okay, so now we're going to move on to a darker shade, which is this one. Again, using the same brush, and then just applying that into the crease as well. I'm going to go ahead and add in a dark brown into the crease, and I'm going to use this one. Using the Morphe M433 brush to apply that dark brown shade. It's more precise, so it actually like gets in like the crease, which I love. Okay, so once I've applied that, I'm going to go ahead and just lift up my brow part a little bit so I could blend this out a little bit easier. Alright, So we're basically done with all like the matte colors. Now we're going to move on to the eyelid part. So we're going to use a shimmer color. So I'm going to go with this shade. And I'm just going to use my finger for this, just because I already did it. And I'm just going to apply it on my lid. Going back in with this M433 brush, and I'm just going to go back where I applied that dark brown and blend it out. So now I'm just going to use the eyeliner that I always use, just this eyeliner gel. I don't know where I got it from. You can use any eyeliner gel that you have, and I'm just going to create my wing. So now that I'm finished with my eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara to apply my false lashes. And I'm just going to put one coat. And I'm using the CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara. Okay, so once my mascara has dried out, I'm going to go ahead and apply my 510 lashes. And these are reusable, I think, for like a few uses, maybe like 2 or 3. And these are like $1, I think, so they're not too expensive, which I love. And then I'm just using this Starlet eyelash glue. So what I do is I just apply some on the back of my hand. You don't even have to put a lot. Well, I kind of put a lot. But just put some on the back of your hand and grab your tweezers and just apply some eyelash glue onto your tweezers. When you've applied the glue onto your tweezers, just apply that onto the eyelashes, like so. And then once you've applied some, go ahead and just wait 30 seconds. Okay, and you can always use the tweezers to help you out. Let's move on to our foundation and our eyebrows and stuff, like the rest of our face. So I'm going to start off by using my NYX Shine Killer. And I got this because I read a lot of good reviews on it, and I mean, it has worked really good. I like to first apply that in areas where I get the most oily on my face. So it's like mainly my T-zone area. And then whatever I have left, I just put on the rest of my face. So once I've applied that, I move on to foundation, and I still use the same foundation, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Classic Ivory. I haven't found a full coverage foundation, and this one has worked best for me. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. It used to be full coverage, and it's not so much anymore. So I'm trying to look for one that's matte and it's also full coverage. So I kind of just dot that all over my face. Okay, and then I just use this really big Morphe brush. I'm not really sure if it's a foundation brush, but because my other foundation brush got ruined, I decided to just use this one for now. So it's worked pretty good, I would say. On this area, I do brush it down just so that it can match my neck in case it doesn't. Moving on, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light. Or I think it's, yeah, Light. And I'm just going to put that in my under eye area. And I do like to put some in this area just because I do get like redness there. So I kind of just like to put concealer there just to cover it up. And then in this area, using my foundation brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. Okay, so a trick that my friend taught me is you always set your face and your concealer with a powder and then you set it with translucent powder. And that personally has worked so good for me because I feel like it makes my makeup last a little bit longer and I just love it. So that's what I do. And I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and just apply that all over my face and just dab it. And I'm using my Real Techniques powder brush. And bring that down to your neck and your ears. Once you set your entire face with the powder, I'm going to go ahead and set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Okay, and I'm just going to use one of these little sponges and apply that in my under eye area. Okay, so we're going to bake for a little while, and while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I have been using the Maybelline New York Define a Brow in medium brown. I'm just going to go ahead and brush them out with a spoolie. And then I'm just going to start filling them in. Because I did mess up my eyebrow, I'm just going to clean it up with the LA Girl Pro Conceal and then my e.l.f. concealer brush. And just clean it up and then dab upwards. And then just clean the bottom part as well. Okay, and then for the translucent powder, I just like to dust it off. I don't like to leave it on for too long. 10 minutes should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this bronzer from the City Color Contour Effects. And I'm just going to carve out my cheekbone. So now I'm just going to do my jawline. And then I go in with the 340 Cappuccino Maybelline Fit Me powder. And I add that. And then I just put that on my forehead. And then I don't contour my nose. I know a lot of people like to contour their nose. Personally, I don't like to do that, so I go ahead and just skip that step. But you can go ahead and contour your nose. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to blush. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild blush. And it is in Pearlescent Pink. I absolutely love this blush. It's so cute and just, it's amazing. I think it's only $2.99 and I'm pretty sure it's one of the new blushes that they came out with. I would definitely recommend going out to buy it. It's super nice and cute. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my 350 M palette and my Morphe M433. And I'm just going to grab this dark brown eyeshadow and I'm going to put that in my under eye area. So once you've applied that in your under eye area, go ahead and apply this. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and use Champagne Pop as my highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter so much. Okay, and then for mascara, I'm just going to use the Maybelline New York Falsies mascara. And I'm just going to put just a coat on my false lashes. And then a coat on my lower lashes. Okay, and then for lips, I'm using the Ofra liquid lipsticks in Charmed. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Urban Decay setting spray. Alright, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe for more videos. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.